Hi, I'm Richard from ITS TV, and today I'm here with Eric from Bosch, going through some of the products, and now we're going to focus on the multi drill. It comes with the carry case and an absolute menagerie of accessories, which we'll come to later. But Eric, can you take us through the tool itself for now and tell us what we can expect from this?
Absolutely, yes. So, corded STS Plus rotary combination hammer, 4 meters plus of cable. Cable is quite vulnerable to damage on a tool, a percussive tool like this, so we've got a ball joint here which features on quite a few of our tools nowadays. The machine features vibration control, and so we have an enlarged air buffer in the pneumatics because it's a pneumatic hammer, and on the back here you can see the handle is floating. It's on a spring arrangement here, so this has really low hand-on vibration levels. It's a rotary hammer, which means it's a drilling hammer, 3-mode, I'll explain that in a moment, 4 kilo weight category, so quite a handy tool, yet quite powerful. Maximum drilling diameter in concrete is 32 millimeters with a solid bit. So just to go through the features without getting too bogged down in the model code here, on the top we have the mode switch, which has a number of different positions. Obvious mode is rotating with hammer, so you would use an STS Plus bit like this one here, which is supplied. There's 4 of them actually supplied, different sizes with the machine. So you would fit the rotary hammer drill bit here, and you would use it with hammer switched on and rotation. This is a 3-mode hammer, which means that you can also use it for chiseling. So you can use it for taking off tiles, rendering, plaster, wall chasing, what have you. So same fitment thing here. We've got a flat chisel, which again is supplied. There's a chisel and a point supplied in the kit. What we have here on the mode switch, it doesn't matter which way you turn this, by the way, it's a constant turning thing. We have something called vario lock. You can actually then turn the gearbox, it's in neutral. When you get the chisel to the correct position you want, then you simply put it back into chiseling mode, that's without rotation, and then it's locked in that position. Right, at the bottom here you'll see the reversing switch. It's somewhat unusual compared to conventional drills in as much it's on the bottom of the motor, and that gives you a clue, because this reversing switch doesn't only make the motor go backwards, but it also moves the carbon brushes into the optimum position for the direction that you've chosen.
Oh, okay.
The position of the brushes is optimized so that the sparking, the so-called brush fire we sometimes call it, is reduced to a minimum. You get full power from the motor in either clockwise or anti-clockwise direction, and the brush fire is minimized, so the brushes last a whole lot longer on this machine. So moving forward, of course, it's a rotary hammer, so it's an STS Plus machine. There is no chuck per se. This is a tool holder for the STS Plus accessories supplied here, 4 drill bits, 2 chisels. There is a safety clutch inside this machine, so if you're using the auxiliary handle sensibly, put it in the right position, then should the drill bit jam, you're protected, the safety clutch will disengage and you're protected from injury. So all the usual stuff you expect from a professional rotary hammer is incorporated in this particular machine. Of course, you've got rotation only as well, so you can actually switch this machine from hammering completely and just simply turn the gears. But what we can look at, of course, is some of these other wonderful accessories that come with the multi-drill has made it such a success story, really. So it's a drilling system, really, rather than just a rotary hammer. It's got plenty of torque, so other drilling applications are well within its capability. I mentioned diamond coring earlier. We also have some cores here, or hole saws rather. These are now sort of world-famous progressor hole saws. They're bi-metal hole saws, multi-purpose. They can go through chipboard, ply, worktop, steel, stainless steel, aluminium, you name it. You know, they really are multi-material. Obviously, we draw the line at bricks. Don't use them on bricks. But you've got 3 useful sizes here, 51, 25, and 20. We have a power change adapter, which has a hex shank and with a pilot bit there incorporated in the kit. And this allows you to change these hole saws over without tools. It's almost an SDS system. So normally you have to mess around with Allen keys and spanners and goodness knows what else with hole saws. This power change adapter is now again very famous, and you've got an ideal starter kit for hole sawing, for pathing pipes, cables, waste pipes, you know, through the side of a kitchen cabinet, what have you. So a great hole saw kit, but we don't have an STS Plus fitting on these additional accessories. We now need a 3-jaw chuck, and that's where the quick change chuck system comes in. It's very easy to change from STS Plus when we're finished with our concrete duties. Just pull this sleeve backwards to the gearbox, take off the STS Plus tool holder, leave that in the carry case, don't lose it, pop this into position, And there you go. You've got a 1/2 inch heavy duty steel twin sleeve keyless chuck. 1/2 inch as in capacity, opening capacity. Multi-construction drill bits, again, should be familiar to a lot of the viewers there. These are multi-purpose drill bits, tungsten carbide. They're good for masonry, they're good for tile, they can drill steel, cast iron, stainless, you name it, all without any sort of impact, although you can impact drill with them as well if you wish on harder masonry. Finally, apart from the 4-piece kit of multi-construction bits, we've got these super self-cut flat wood bits, and people will recognise flat wood bits up to a point, but these are a little bit special. They have a thread on the tip rather than just a spike, and these actually self-feed. That's right, and they have a hex shank as well, so again compatible with the 3-jaw chuck. And these, if you compare them with the regular flat bit, chalk and cheese. These will actually draw you into the wood. The hole is drilled through your joist or under the floor in seconds, whereas you have to really work very hard with the standard ones. So again, very, very high performance flat wood bits for people installing heating and electrics and what have you under the floor. And all of those items there we've just been talking about, you would use with a quick change chuck. So total drilling system in a very compact, very competent rotary hammer package in a carry case, 3 years full warranty, including free collection and redelivery should it go wrong to your home within 5 days, as long as you register the product within 28 days of purchase.
Smashing. Well, that is the very impressive, I think you'll agree, Bosch Multi Drill, and that is of course available in 110 volt or 240 volt from ITS now.